Germany. Several injured at Heidelberg University after student opens fire in lecture hall. Then kills himself.
Here's a summary of the article.
The attacker entered the theater in the Neuenheimer Feld area, opened fire and then fled the scene, police said. The attacker, who had no criminal record, entered the lecture theater in Heidelberg, opened fire and fled, according to Mannheim police. Police believe the perpetrator had bought 2 guns abroad and was acting alone, but added that it was too soon to know the motive. Officers had earlier asked the public to avoid the area, where Heidelberg University's natural science faculties are located, along with parts of the university hospital. The crime scene at Neuenheimer Feld was cordoned off, with a large deployment of police and emergency services on the scene. Federal Agriculture Minister Cem Özdemir, who is from the larger Baden-Württemberg area, said the news was shattering, adding, "My thoughts are with the injured, with the university staff, with police and all other emergency services." Located south of Frankfurt, Heidelberg has about 160,000 residents.
This post received a score of 19,000, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
German source, translated. The local police's Twitter, where they post some updates, and of course some dunces have already started doxing the wrong person. Edit. According to the FAZ, investigators suspect a relationship motive.
Greater than, and of course some dunces have already started doxing the wrong person. Didn't the guy finished himself off? TF, who are you doxing for?
Thry doxed some student who had to post a video saying that the allegations are fake.
JFC, what a shitty thing to have to do. To need to post a video of yourself saying, "Hey, I'm not dead, I didn't kill a bunch of students either," is shitty, especially considering that student is dealing with the actual shooting itself. Getting blamed for it and needing to say you aren't a mass murderer must be traumatizing.
You'd think Reddit would have learned its lesson back in 2013.
Half the people on Reddit now probably were just learning to walk in 2013.
2013, when Reddit admins learned doxing was bad.
What happened in 2013?
Boston bomber witch hunt. It resulted in a bunch of Redditors trying to sleuth who it was, then found the guy, who had turned out to have killed himself. To top it off, they were sending death threats to the family of the kid. It basically reduced the efficiency of the actual investigators, as they ended up releasing information earlier and prolonged finding the guy. There's probably a better synapse to it somewhere rather me listing it off the top of my head.
This happened in Building 360 of the Neuenheimer Feld, the campus where the natural sciences are located, sometime during noon, early afternoon. I know this because I am a student there myself, and we received an internal email at around 1 p.m. saying that we should avoid that area. I myself had been studying in the library, Building 368, since 10 a.m. and had just wanted to go out to get something to eat, but stayed for another 2 hours because of that. Edit. Because the upvotes are going up. Building 360 is right next to the Botanical Garden, and according to the Heidelberg University's website, it's a botanical institute, where the shooting happened in a lecture hall.
Glad to see you are okay. The 2 extra hours of study could have hurt those smiley face. Mein Tochter wollte nachts Jahr in Heidelberg studieren, aber jetzt geht sie zur Columbia in den Staaten.
Ja, ich wollte eigentlich nur in den Rewe mir ne Borik holen, aber musst dann doch 2 Stunden hungrig blieben. Sad face. Aber die lernt Zeit hat sich gelohnt. Als Mediziner kann man nicht genug lernen.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.